The most important events that happened in the year 1 BC. End of the reign of Emperor I of Han. Died 1 BC. Emperor I of Han was the penultimate emperor of the Western Han dynasty. His reign was marked by his luxurious and decadent lifestyle as well as a power struggle with the influential Wang Mang. His death in 1 BC led to a brief succession crisis that ended with Wang Mang seizing power and eventually establishing the Xin dynasty. Consolidation of the Roman Empire around 1 BC. The Roman Empire was nearing its territorial peak under the rule of Emperor Augustus. His reign brought about significant administrative reforms that would solidify the foundations of the empire for centuries to come, impacting areas like the legal system, military structure, and financial organization. Birth of Jesus of Nazareth, traditionally dated to 4 BC, but some scholars argue could be as late as 1 BC. The birth of Jesus, while traditionally celebrated in 4 BC, could have possibly occurred around 1 BC due to calendar discrepancies. His birth marks the beginning of Christianity, which would become one of the world's most influential religions. Cultural flourishing in China. The Western Han dynasty, despite political turmoil, was a period of cultural and scientific achievements. It laid much of the groundwork for the golden age of Chinese civilization, including advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and literature. Roman literature flourishes. The Roman literary scene around 1 BC was witnessing the works of great poets and writers like Horace, Virgil, and Livy. Their contributions would significantly influence Roman culture and Western literature for millennia. Augustan art and architecture. The artistic endeavors sponsored by Augustus continued to transform the Roman landscape with structures like the Forum of Augustus and the Arapaces, which celebrated Roman peace and prosperity. These works symbolized the power and cultural refinement of Augustus' rule. Census in the Roman Empire. Augustus conducted regular censuses to account for the populace and assess taxes more accurately. One such census around this time would have far-reaching implications, later interpreted by Christian tradition as the reason for Joseph and Mary's journey to Bethlehem. Expansion of the Roman road network. The Romans continued to expand their impressive network of roads, which by 1 BC had begun to stretch across the empire. These roads facilitated trade, military movements, and cultural exchange, significantly impacting the empire's cohesion and economy. Strabo's geographical work. The Greek geographer Strabo was compiling his encyclopedic work Geographica around this time, offering a comprehensive overview of the world as known to the Greeks and Romans. His work would remain a crucial reference for centuries. Jewish sectarianism. In Judea, sectarian groups such as the Pharisees, Sadducees, Essenes, and early Zealots were actively shaping Jewish religious and political thought. These groups' differing interpretations of Judaism set the stage for the complex religious landscape into which Christianity emerged. Technology and engineering. Roman engineers were developing technologies such as watermills and improved metallurgical techniques. These innovations were pivotal in shaping economic production and architectural possibilities. The emergence of the imperial cult. The worship of Augustus and the imperial family as divine figures was becoming widespread in the Roman Empire. This cult would play a central role in the socio-political fabric of the empire, providing a unifying religious practice that reinforced the emperor's authority. The construction of the Aqua Alsiatina, completed in 2 BC, although completed a year earlier. The Aqua Alsiatina was one of the aqueducts supplying Rome with water. While primarily functional, These feats of engineering also served as potent symbols of Roman civilization and power, with their effects felt throughout the following years. Did you know? The subscribe button is like the library's version of a chocolate chip cookie. Every time you hit it, a book on a library shelf gets an extra sprinkle of fairy dust. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to sprinkle some magic, don't forget to like and subscribe to our library channel.